A very warm welcome to you. This is Dalsan TV English News. My name is Abdulrazak Ali and we have a lot lined up for you. But first, let's have a look at some of the stories that we have prepared for you. Somalia's parliament unanimously passed the financial year 2024 budget. Somali president met with his Djiboutian counterpart Ismail Omar Guelleh to discuss advancing cooperation on peace and security. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud picks Abdurrahman Badio as his advisor on reconciliation. African Union Transition Mission in Somalia, ATMIS, and Somali Police Force agree to conduct joint patrols in Kismayo. Welcome back to this edition of Dalsan TV English News. Now, Somalia's bicameral parliament has on Saturday overwhelmingly passed and approved the government's budget for the fiscal year 2024 in a joint sitting held in Villa Hargeisa within the presidential palace in the Somali capital, Mogadishu.
Somalia's federal bicameral parliament has on Saturday overwhelmingly passed the approved government budget for the fiscal year 2024 in a joint sitting held in Villa Hargeisa within the presidential palace in the capital, Mogadishu. 186 members from the lower and upper house who attended the session voted for the fiscal year plan, which was tabled by the Ministry of Finance. 3 members voiced their opposition to the upcoming financial year budget. Member of Parliament Mohammed Farah Nuh, the chairman of the Finance and Budget Committee of the House of Representatives, who spoke at the parliamentary session, delineated the nitty-gritty of the national budget for 2024. Nuh said the budget is made up of 2 main components. First is a fixed budget, which is $569,666,048, and the second capital budget of $509,655,736, totaling to a budget of $1,079 million, heralding an incredible increment of $62 million compared to the 2023 national budget, where the parliament passed a budget of $973,985,805. The finance minister, Mr. Bihi Iman Ige, in his address to the House thanked the members of the parliament for the approval, citing the budget will play a pivotal role in fast-tracking the ongoing debt forgiveness process in Somalia, which is a critical stage of completion. The passage of the budget by the members of both houses is expected to boost and enhance the ongoing efforts by the Somali government to promote service delivery to the Somali people, economic growth, and sustain the nation, making it an independent nation, free from international dollars.
Now, elsewhere, the president of the federal government of Somalia, Dr. Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, has met with his counterpart Ismail Omar Guelleh on Saturday on the sidelines of the 41st extraordinary session of the IGAD Assembly at the heads of state and government in Djibouti city. Somali President Dr. Hassan Sheikh Mohamud met with his Djiboutian counterpart Ismail Omar Guelleh on Saturday on the sidelines of the 41st extraordinary session of the IGAD Assembly of the heads of the state and government in Djibouti city. A statement from the office of the president said that the two sides discussed regional security, bilateral relations, and enhancing cooperation on peace and stability in Somalia. President Mohamud shared with his Djiboutian counterpart that progress made by his administration in different fronts, including security and the eradication of Al-Shabaab from the country. He thanked the Djibouti for playing a critical role in maintaining peace and stability in Somalia. On his part, President Guelleh commended Mohamud for his efforts to combat and defeat terrorism and his national plan for reconciliation with the Somali community. Djibouti is a troop contributing member of the African Union Transition Mission in Somalia, ATMIS. The Djibouti peacekeepers headquartered in Beledweyne, Hirshabelle state, have been involved in major offensives against Al-Shabaab, which have led to the extermination of the Islamist group operatives. Now, the president of Somalia has appointed Mahmoud Sheikh Hassan as the presidential advisor on reconciliation. The president of the Federal Republic of Somalia, Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, has on Friday appointed Dr. Abdurrahman Abdullahi Badio as the new presidential advisor on reconciliation. Dr. Badio, who previously served as the president advisor on constitutional affairs, is set to inject his experience and expertise in the reconciliation efforts of the Somali community, according to a statement from Villa Somalia. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud called on Dr. Badio to use his vast skills and knowledge to contribute to a comprehensive and wholesome agreement and cohesiveness in the Somali community that has been embroiled in clan animosities for dozens of years. Professor Abdurrahman Abdullahi Badio was born in 1994 in the district of Elder in Somalia. He has been a military officer, electronic engineer, Islamic scholar, and a civil society activist. He was elected chairman of the National Unity Party established in November 2012. Badio was one of the prominent Somali politicians who participated in the presidential race in 2012. 2 weeks ago, President Mohamud named Omar Ibrahim Hashi as the Special Presidential Envoy on Stabilization and Civil Protection. The African Union Transition Mission in Somalia, ATMIS, and the Somali Police Force officers in Kismayo Town, Jubaland State, have agreed to conduct a joint patrol in the city of Kismayo.
Africa Union Transition Mission in Somalia and the Somali Police Force officers in Kismayo Town, Jubaland State, have agreed to conduct joint patrol in Kismayo Town. ATMIS police personnel visited Lower Jubaland Region Police Commissioner Colonel Sadiq Mohammed Dogor on Thursday to discuss the joint patrol plans in a bid to boost the security of the city and eradicate criminal activities. The police commander thanked ATMIS police unit for always standing with the police in efforts to restore peace and stability in the Horn of Africa nation, recovering from decades of civil war. Dogor reiterated that teamwork is critical in ensuring Kismayo Town and its environs remain safe to allow residents to carry out their daily activities without fear. Since its inception, the Africa Union Peace Mission has helped build the capabilities of the Somali Police Force and conducted training to boost the capabilities of the Somali force to deal with the imminent Al-Shabaab militant group attack and combat with the criminal activities. The first withdrawal of the Africa Union peacekeepers began early this year and is expected to end on December 2024.
And that's all we have prepared for you on this edition of Dalsan TV English News. My name is Abdulrazak Ali and we wish you a lovely evening. Bye-bye.